But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
258! Get 300! Get 300!
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Rodgers now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Outstanding that time from Keanu Benton. Got in there and hit him for a loss. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run once more with Henderson. And good yardage yards as he gets this one up to about the 23.
Brought down at the 23.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Now a 2nd and 2. May now off the bootleg. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
With that down and distance, no real surprise they decided to throw the ball. But I think where the surprise kicked in, the result. Short pass downfield. That ball got taken for a nice journey to turn into a big play.
What's that? Torpedo!
To throw, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Cabo! Eddie, what's that?
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He's brought down.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
26.
Now Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!"
Under pressure, they got him again. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Throwing now is Rodgers. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf, 45 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Next the score, Steelers 7, Patriots 3. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. We'll get this up to about the 44. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. Down the left sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
They go play action now. May. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second and 15.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's that?
To the air, May. He'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots.
Henderson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Patriots 10, Steelers 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Steelers 7.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket. So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
18. Back north. Jump out.
To throw is Rodgers. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Blue 58.
In motion goes the tight end. And again, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
here we go. Hey, come with me, come with me.
And they'll run it here. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah, because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
From the shotgun, May with it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mac High.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field.